Hello, my name is Wilmer Rojas. I'm a student at Universidad Nueva Granada, and this activity is about the question editor. In this presentation, I will briefly explain what the question editor is, what it is used for, and why it is an important tool for writing mathematical and scientific expressions. Using the question editor for discrete probabilities distributions. The question editor in Excel is a tool that allows users to write mathematical expressions in a clear, structured, and professional format. It is especially useful when formulas contain fractions, summation symbols, exponents, or probability notations, which are difficult to express using normal text. How to use it? Open Microsoft Excel, go to the top ribbon and click on Insert. Select equation. A box will appear where you can type mathematical expressions. Use the symbols provide fractions, summations, exponents, Greek letters, etc. This tool is essential when learning or presenting discrete probability distribution because it helps visualize the formula before applying inside a cell. Using the question editor for continuous probability distribution. Continuous probability distributions, such as the normal distribution, often require more complex notation, which is why the question editor is very helpful. Let's say step-by-step procedure to insert the formula. Number 1, click the cell where you want the result. Number 2, type the equal sign to start the formula. Number 3, use the function dist doc n or n doc inb, all of them in capital letter. Then probability, mean, and standard deviation. Press enter to see the calculate value is the number 4. Example, the inverse normal distributions. You want to find the exam score x that correspond to the 90%. Mean B1 is 70, standard deviation B2 10, and probability is 0.9. Creating a formula for a discrete probability distribution in Excel. Discrete probability distribution involving counting values that can only take specific integers. Examples include the binomial, Poissons, and geometric distributions. Excel includes built-in functions that make this calculation faster and more accurate. Binomial distribution example. Suppose you flip a coin 3 times and you want to know the probability of getting exactly 2 heads. So let's say x is 2, number of success. N is number 3, the number of trials, and P is 0.5, the probability of success in each trial. In Excel, you should type, starting with the signal equal sign, distr doc binon doc n, creating a formula for a continuous probability distribution in Excel. Continuous distribution represents variables that can take any value in an interval. The most common continuous distribution is the normal distribution. In Excel, use the function sign equal distr doc n over n, then open parentheses, x, then mean, then standard deviation, and then true, and close parentheses. If it's true is used, Excel calculates the cumulative probability p, open parentheses, x is less than x. Example, calculate the probability that a value from a distribution with mean 10 and standard deviation 2 is less than or equal to 11. Solving binomial probability problem with Excel. Excel provides a statistical function that lets our user calculate binomial probabilities easily. Key elements. X is the number of successes, N is number of trials, P probability of successes, then false, that is exactly probability open parenthesis b, open parenthesis x is equal x, then close parenthesis. True, accumulative probabilities. Open parenthesis p, open parenthesis x is less or equal than x, close parenthesis. Solving a normal probability problem with Excel. Excel includes built-in functions to compute probabilities under the normal curve. Example: a group of students has exam scores that follow a normal distribution with mean is 70, standard deviation is means 10, and goal: find the probability that a score is between 75 and 85. Personal profile. Name: Wilmer Rojas Umaña. Marital status: common law union. Sex: male. Place of residence: Villavicencio Meta. Company: National Police. Place of birth: Vista Hermosa Meta. Daily study hours: 2 hours. High school: Colegio Nacionalizado de Bachillerato Los Centauros. Hobby: gym and physical training. And last but read, Jorge Ricardo Isaacs Ferrer. Thank you very much.